squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the San Diego State Aztecs. 48. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aztecs offense about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Catch in the middle. It's Moss. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they...
Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 43.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Lost one deep down the right side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Looking to throw again. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in possession. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Finds his man. It's Freeman. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Offense in a bunch formation. Davis looking to pass. Quick strike complete.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Kick is in the air. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. It's with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's sticky. The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the wide receiver. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, San Diego State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nebraska. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Davis will throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Pocket breaking down. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll off one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Dupree. He's in open space downfield.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Give to the running back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Hauls it in. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. First snap in the red zone on this drive.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the tailback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I think early in the football game, man, you're figuring out the wind. I think he kind of underestimated that a little bit. Like, throws that football, the wind knocks it down a little bit. The defense takes advantage with some early momentum on that interception.
Great place to start for this offense. Davis looking to pass. Wide open downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. The field goal is no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's sticky. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Oh, what a move to get room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
The Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Looking left. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Napier. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it and still on his feet. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to say. He got loose. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. Davis will throw. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Finds the tight end.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Quick step and go. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
at the 3rd and 4.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. On the move, it's Perry. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today at Evanston. They're trailing by 4.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Dickey. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Working on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle with Chavez. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Wide receiver. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The short hands, it's Moss. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Aztecs will hustle to the line.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He splits the uprights, and that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously...
They send the offense onto the field. They'll leave it with the lone back. Nice move to keep running. Breaks into the open. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
On the run, it's Dupree. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. On 3rd and short, they give it to the tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. Davis looking to pass. Pulls it in. It's Freeman. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
When I'm a quarterback and I see zone and I see my guy curl up real quick, I got to hum it. And he threw that thing with some revolutions, with some velocity right to his receiver so he can make the catch.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. They boot it away on 4th down. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the defender. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll try the run. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Aztecs in the hurry-up.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
The short hands, it's Dickey. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Moss. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Chavez. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Aztecs are threatening on 1st and goal.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. They've gotten it on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
31, Hawaii, 14.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Takes the handoff. It's Dupree. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll pull it on the read. John setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Wide open, he makes the catch. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Pulls and fires complete. They'll immediately call timeout.
We're trying to throw the